Hello everyone, welcome to the fourth video of my Civilization 5 Brave New World Let's Play, playing as the Incan Civilization. So towards the end of the last video, there was actually a joint declaration of war from the Byzantines and India. I guess my setting has not gone unnoticed. My cities are all very far spread apart, which is a big problem actually for defending them. Luckily though, the Indians and the Byzantines don't have much of an army yet. But if they were to get a big army, or both of them to get a big army, then I could be in a bit of trouble. So also I've got to figure out when I'm going to get my national college up. I've only got one worker as well, so I've got a few problems I need to sort out, and I've got happiness issues. So yeah, but if I can get through this period, then I'm going to be in a very strong position with these cities here. They're all very good locations, lots of luxuries and strategic resources. Right, so let's end the turn. If I can get peace with either of these civilizations, I probably will take it. I'm really tempted to actually take this worker. Probably not going to be able to get this encampment destroyed. And I really need the worker to get my happiness up. I really lack workers. It does mean that it's going to cause warmonger amounts with the other civilizations, which certainly isn't good. So it would probably mean I might have to go after a conquest victory maybe. Haven't decided on a victory type I want to go for. It's got a bit of jungle around here, wouldn't be bad for science perhaps. I think diplomatic victory is probably out of the question at the moment, considering I'm at war with two civs. Yeah, I think I'm going to try and go take this then. So I'll move that to there and attack it next turn. Right, so Petra, Terracotta Army has been built, luckily not by either of the nations I'm at war with. Right, so I'm going to make a camp here. Right. And that archer or slinger unit, I'll need to get rid of this camp, so down to there. Spearman, I'll make my way up to here. What else? Right, so I think that's it for this. Oh, the scout unit there. I'll keep that there for the time being. Probably should be scouting with it, really. Okay, so next turn. Population went up in Macsen. So I think I will actually get the library done quicker. Probably in Cusco I could do with more units, could do with a worker and start in a national college in a bit as well. Right, I can shoot that Indian unit. Oh, that's an issue. Need to protect my worker, don't I? If I move it there, then he can't get to it, so that's what I'll do. Yeah. And that scout can stay there. I'll actually put that on fortify. That's right. So am I taking this unit or not? I am. Right, so oh, I'm actually protecting them for a turn still. So I have to wait for that, I think. Yeah, I better had. I think it'd probably be massive negatives if I declared war when I'm protecting them. Right. Spearman can... Don't 100% know that for certain now, to be honest. Spearman can come over there. Warrior. Let's have a look over there. Still no units in sight. My military is actually pretty good, even though... Well, it's still last, but not far behind. Okay, so... India... protecting Iffy. And... next turn. Oh, yeah, it should be okay to continue working. Probably gonna have to keep a unit over here though. Right, I actually should probably try and hunt down that scout. No, I think what I'll do, I'll bring a spearman over. That warrior can come back down here. The thing is, if it was a scout, won't attack a slinger though, I think. So it should be quite safe if I stick it on it. There's a chance that my slinger will retreat, and that's a problem. They're not very good for protecting units. Right, let's revoke protection. Okay. Now let's declare war. No one's protecting them. Let's take the unit. Make peace. Right, so that's going to lower my relations with all the other civs, but can't be helped. Probably should have tried to maybe get friendship with these before doing that. Too late now. I don't think I could have anyway. Right, so warrior can stay there. Actually, I should move it out. I'll move it to there. Could do with buying a tile to get the citrus. When do I get that? Horse is next, 2 turns. Right, so next turn.
How
3
happy
unit,
are
I
those
believe.
whose walls already rise.
Okay. They can shoot. Right, Indian unit there. That can attack there. Bring my spearman over there. That's my free one there. This city, is it on a hill? I don't think it is actually. So it might be relatively easy to take in the future. What wonders have been built? Great library by Gandhi, and that's it actually. Right, the spearman can come down there. Worker. I'm gonna try and get this citrus up. I might have to buy it, so I'll bring this worker over. Can escort. Stay there. My warrior can come down there. That can. Not sure I can shoot here. No, jungle's in the way. Leave it there. Okay, Hanoi gives a new unit. Wish I had a bit more money to give them gold, but I don't. To get them as an ally. Right, so gold started to go down. At the current rate, I would need 80 gold, 5 gold per turn, 20 turns, is it? To get enough for a library. Okay. Population in Cusco. Right, which tile do I want? I'm still unhappy, so I probably want production. Okay. I think we're okay for units actually, so I'm going to build a library next, I believe. Or a worker. Worker? Right. And social policy. That would help out for building a national college. It says wonders, it's national wonders as well. That would be good for protection. I think I'm more worried about protecting my cities at the moment, so I'm going to take oligarchy. Okay. Spearman's done. I've got 3 of them now. Bring this down to... It's going to take ages to get the influence back there, so I'm not going to attack that encampment for ages, probably. I'll wait for the 60 odd turns for that to come back up. Right, so this worker can make his way over here. How many turns? 10 turns. I may wait, or I could buy it. How much to buy it? 50. Is there any way I can get money? Not easily. Selling resources potentially. Right, attack that. Go from there. Spearman can make his way over there. Could even try and pillage some stuff around here potentially, or stop settlers from coming out. That can attack there. Oh, killed it, just lucky roll. Let's... Right, I don't want to get within 2 tiles of the city. I think I'm going to start scouting with this. It's not really doing any... Not helping out there, is it? So... It's not like it's going to be able to kill anything that India sends. Okay, so... Everything okay, I think. Right, worker there. Yeah, it looks all good to me. I'll start building on walls maybe in Matchu after that library's done. Depends how much of a threat I believe Byzantium is. Maybe one there and eventually as well. At the moment though, I mean, militarily, they're actually bottom Byzantium. I'm third now and I'm about to nearly first. It's Immortal. They're not doing particularly well, are they? AI so far. Right, so this come over there. And so I've finished that. Right, now I have. I can start growing again. Brilliant. This unit can come down here and shoot the encampment. Russia just founded Eastern Orthodoxy. I thought they didn't have a pantheon, so I'm not sure how they've got a... or maybe they did. Must have done. So what do they pick? Cathedrals, and they get extra faith in from foreign cities. Not particularly good picks, probably. I think I'll bring a spearman up here to stop him from settling up there, and I'll bring another one round here. Right. This spearman can make his way down to onto Tambo. Might need a unit around here potentially, because there's an encampment over there. Right, do I want to buy that tile or not? I think I'm going to hold off on buying it. Still need the gold to buy the library. It's really going to slow my national college down. I need to figure out. I could sell my embassies. Do I want to do that? I think I might. They're not nearby, so sell that for gold. Yeah, why not? And Russia.
Здравствуй.
Gold as well.
Продолжай.
Okay. Could get more gold by actually getting another salt resource down and selling it. That one perhaps, if I could get a worker up there. Quite a long way away from getting up there though. How many turns is that? 9 turns. Probably should have moved this worker up here instead then. Bit too late now. I could get the horses done and sell them. I could also get that iron done and sell them to get some more gold. Okay, stay there. Right, so am I using all the right tiles? Probably not, am I? Most foods. Right, get that resource. Probably want the city to grow now, maybe a bit. So get that. I'll get the library done first. And that one. That tile. 16 turns for the library though. 11 turns. No, I want the library done quickly here. Over here. Take that off. Put it on the food. I wouldn't mind that faith tile, so I'll probably keep that on there. I'll get the other food there as well. Actually, I need the gold, don't I? So, right, that'll do. Right, next turn. Enemy warrior attacked your scout. Looks like I got a bit too close, basically. Right, so down there. This unit can come down here. Make its way up here. Make its way over there. I might stick it on the marsh if there's no units nearby, but it's defensive, bad defensive modifiers, which I might have to be a bit careful with if I'm on the marsh. Right, so this worker, yeah, I should get this salt, I think. So move it up there. Can't afford to buy that yet. I can shoot there. This can go over towards the horses. Okay. Tuanaku completed the library. Now I could build walls. How many workers do I have now? I have 2 workers. I've got another one being built. I could probably do with another worker actually. I don't think I need to build walls. There's not under any real threat, is it? I'm actually going to build granary because there's a ton of bananas around here. That would really help out. So I'll take that off and I'll put it on a banana. Get it growing a bit quicker. Okay, so next turn. India made a declaration. Gonna have to start thinking about caravans as well in a bit. Only going to be able to send them to city-states probably. I will put it on the marsh. Right, good. I'll fortify there. Let's come this way up here. I can shoot that guy. Move through the hills. Right, so warrior. Right, should I protect that? I'll move it over here. I'll protect it for the moment, I think. Right. I've actually got 2 workers going already. I've forgotten that. Right. Okay. So next turn. Colombo just declared war on you. Not good. Who was that? It's up here. That could be a problem. They're probably close enough to bring military units. So who did they just ally to? Byzantium. They're hostile, so they probably won't keep them for... Whoa, actually, they've got a huge amount of influence, so they'll probably keep them for quite a while. Right, new unit came out there. Scout could be in a bit of trouble there. Next way up there. What's that? Drum on. I'm not sure if they can shoot. If they're a ranged unit, they might be. Let's have a look. Yeah, it is. Okay, that could be a problem. You can probably shoot this guy, that means, if he moves to there or got to there and shoot there. My Machu might be in trouble as well. Right, I'm not going to move that unit yet. Just fortify these. I can shoot that. I'll destroy the camp. This warrior. I think I'll go and attack up here. I'm not sure if I'd keep Mumbai or not. I haven't figured that out yet. I'll have to think about it later. Right. Nearly lost Hanoi as a friend. Okay, so next turn. Stonehenge just got built. Got great profit, so I'm going to start a religion. Tiwanaku got a new population point. Or should I stick that? More food, maybe? Okay. The extra gold wouldn't be bad. 6 How many turns before I can start? Yeah, I'll get the gold. I need the gold to buy a library. Right. Profit. That can shoot there. Make its way up here. Right. Can't move through the marsh. Where should I put this then? Put it back up there for a minute. I can attack there. Come from there and heal up. Worker. Should probably get that iron done. I can maybe sell it or use it to make units. Right, I'll bring that to there. Right, I'm just going to take a second to figure out what tenets I'm going to pick. Okay, I'm going to pick Judaism as my religion. To be honest, it doesn't really matter what I pick. Judaism and Sikhism are religions that the AI never picks or almost never picks because it's not one of their first choice religions. It's only a graphical representation of a religion anyway, really. So for the founder belief, I'm going to pick Tithe. Tithe is pretty much, in most circumstances, the best religion to take for a founder belief. I think the one that's been taken is the extra faith one by Russia. But my religion should grow quite strong potentially in this game, so the extra gold's going to really help me out. I don't think there's any better one than this. I'm not actually going to get all that much of faith, so for my follower belief I would quite like to get something that gives me extra faith, to be honest. So I was thinking of maybe going that, taking that liturgical drama, but that would mean I'd have to get those buildings out, which could take a while. I think I'm probably going to just take pagodas. The happiness would be extremely helpful. Arguably I could take mosques because that's more faith, but I think the happiness is more better than the extra one faith. So I'm going to take pagodas. I'm not going to get too much. Well, once I start getting some of these, my faith will go up a bit. But there's not an awful lot of iron or salt, so my faith isn't going to be great. Right, so I think that's my religion. So, found religion. I'm probably going to keep this city quite small, size 1 for a bit, so it spreads there quickly. The lower the population of the city, the quicker religion will spread. It's within 10 tiles. Okay. Production. Right, Cusco just finished this worker. So I need to get that library up. I think I'm using the best tiles. So that's done in 4 turns, and I actually got enough gold in 3 turns to buy a library. So yeah, right, next turn. Got
There is
philosophy.
only one good, knowledge, and one evil, ignorance. Welcome to the classical era.
Great, my happiness is nearly gone again, so I need to get a luxury up. Scout's getting itself into trouble. Right, this worker can work on that salt mine so I can sell it. And I might as well put that there to protect it. This unit, I'll take shock. It's going to end up as a cavalry unit, so they do better on flatlands. So I can move there. And worker can work here. Okay, so there's barbarians down there. Influence of Hanoi's gone. Right, what am I researching next? I have no idea. Still haven't got archery. Would quite like to get construction. Probably need the happiness. What do I need to get that? There's a fishing boat up north. A fish tile I could get. Anything up here I want? Yeah, I'll probably just go along here for the time being. Not sure if I'll go all the way to construction. I probably would want to upgrade some slingers to composites. Right. I'm not, to be honest, I'm not massively. I don't know about the Slingers. I'm kind of mixed feelings about them, about whether their ability is good or not. Not very good for protecting your civilian units, but it can be good for keeping them alive. Um, yeah. Right, so next turn. Right, so next turn I get enough gold to buy a library. Shoot that unit there. Right, what am I going to do with this scout? It's probably going to get self-killed. Move that there. I'm going to move it to there. Risky though. Ooh, what was that? Worker. Could go and steal that. I'd probably get shot up a lot though if I moved within their city radius. 2 tiles within it. Warrior can go on alert. Right, so next turn. It's not
The haft of
actually.
the arrow had been feathered with one of the eagle's own plumes. We often give our enemies the means of our own destruction.
Okay, there's not much point in actually buying a library here yet because it's not population 2, so... Ooh, that's not good. They've got Indian war elephants. That could be a problem. Right, how many movement do they have? I need to check this out. War elephant. They have 2 movement. Oh no, 3 movement. So they're horseman replacement unit, I believe. 11 range combat. So my warrior could be a bit under threat here. I think should maybe bring the spearman out. I'll bring it to there. Should I attack it? Yeah, I will. Attacking across the river is not a good idea, but... Right, actually did more damage to me, that did. Right, the scout can move across here. India's founded another city down here at some point as well. Warrior can stay there. Right. And 2 turns for the library. That's got a new population point. I wish it would tell you when it raises in population, but it doesn't. So what tile do I want? Food tile. Okay. Next turn. Oh, that went down in that library did. I think it was going to take 2 turns. Probably would have kept on a production. Right, let's attack that unit there. Or the elephant. I'll kill that unit. I'll move my spearman over to there. Might have to make a walls in this city quickly, actually. Probably should get this unit down. What's the military situation? We're actually bottom now. That's a surprise. I'll bring this unit down. Right, Byzantium's actually making units. Okay. That can... Shall I attack it? Might as well, actually. Okay. That can stay there. Okay, Matchu just completed its library. So, what should I build? Do I need a walls here? Could build it for safety. I could really do with a circus in a minute. Granary, maybe. Shrine, maybe. I'll build the shrine for the time being, I think. Right, and... next turn. Right, so... most literate people. Scout. I've got no idea where all the other civs are. Maybe they're over here. Guess I'll move. It's unlikely there's another civ down there. It's almost impossible, actually. Right, so That unit can come and help out. India's really starting to get some units over here. That down. Looks like they've actually attacked my city somehow. Attack there. Don't think I can get to it to kill it though. I'm actually going to repair with that unit. That warrior can stay there for the time being. That warrior can heal up. We should probably move a unit in front of the city perhaps. Oh, is that horses done? I can sell that. When's that done? 12 turns. Is that in radius? Yes, it is. I should get that silk up and running actually then. Right, I'll actually I'll bring that down and work it down. In between videos, I think I'll find someone to help to sell my horses to, who's got some money. Yeah, I'll probably sell them to Russia. Okay, so I'm going to call that an end of this video. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.